Caleb Maupin, the reporter for RT. I'm asking about Russian President Vladimir Putin has asked Joe Biden, the President of the United States, for reliable and legally binding guarantees that NATO will not expand further east. Now, at this point, what is the UN stance on this issue, and will the UN get involved if the situation further deteriorates? And my second question would be, what is the position of Russia at the UN on the consistent U.S. accusations that Russia is about to invade Ukraine, and do you get a sense where most UN member states stand on these accusations?
Well, two questions as far as I understand. As far as I understand, UN is not involved at all at this point in these discussions. It's a question, first and foremost, bilateral between Russia and the United States. I assume that all UN member states would welcome such an agreement and such a move, which will make our world a much safer place. So here I see the interest of the whole UN membership, but UN as an organization, I think it's not involved. I haven't heard about anything of this kind. As for the alleged threats of Russia to invade Ukraine, I think this problem can be solved very easily, because it was born in the heads of some politicians, so it should die in the heads of these politicians. It's just change of attitude, because there is nothing happening on the ground that would justify such a change of mood from our Western politicians. Even the numbers of the troops vary greatly. We underline that this is our sovereign territory, and we have the right to move the troops, to place the troops, to conduct exercises. This is our right, and we do not have to report to anyone about this. And there has been no significant military activity despite all the allegations of this kind. So it's very easy to ask those who are promoting this news to calm down, and then the problem will go away as it was created.
And let me also ask, does the UN support the importance of upholding the Minsk agreement in light of the Russian president saying that Kiev intends to dismantle it?
Sure. The UN, of course, supports this. This I can tell you for sure, because the Minsk agreement is blessed and given green light by the UN resolution 2202, if I'm not mistaken, of 2015. That's why the implementation of Minsk agreement is something that UN is keeping an eye on. And I think we discuss it on a yearly basis in the UN, and this is a legitimate forum for this kind of discussions. Okay.
So.
Thank you, Mr.
Oh, sure. I was just hoping you could tell us about the significance of the nomination of Belarus as a non-permanent member of the UN Security Council in light of EU-Russia tension and the situation with the Poland-Belarus border disputes, migrants, etc.
All this range of issues. I haven't heard about updates on the recent situation on Poland-Lithuania border. Frankly, I heard about some UN agencies, I think, finding irregularities in tackling by migrants by all sides, but I